Hello everyone, Johnny Thunder, EAS&Weather here with your Day 2 severe weather outlook. There's a slight risk for severe weather tomorrow that encompasses northeastern Texas, southeastern Oklahoma, most of Arkansas, southeastern Missouri, west central Tennessee, and a tiny bit of far northwestern Mississippi. Cities and tomorrow's slate include Dallas, Texas, Memphis, Tennessee, Plano, Texas, Garland, Texas, and Irving, Texas. There are two marginals for tomorrow. One covering parts of Texas, parts of Oklahoma, northwestern Louisiana, northwestern and southeastern Arkansas, southern Missouri, northwestern Mississippi, parts of Tennessee, south central Illinois, and southwestern Kentucky. Another marginal tomorrow covers parts of New York State, most of Vermont, northern half of New Hampshire, and northern and western Maine. Cities in tomorrow's marginals include Fort Worth, Texas, Arlington, Texas, Shreveport, Louisiana, Syracuse, New York, and Waco, Texas. Going to tomorrow's tornado threat, there is a 5% chance of tornadoes tomorrow. That encompasses far southeastern Oklahoma, far northeastern Texas, and parts of Arkansas. Cities in the 5% tornado risk area tomorrow include Little Rock, Arkansas, North Little Rock, Arkansas, Jonesboro, Arkansas, Conway, Arkansas, and Hot Springs, Arkansas. There are two areas where we have a 2% chance of an isolated tornado tomorrow. One covering parts of Oklahoma, northeastern Texas, far northwestern Louisiana, parts of Arkansas, northwest Mississippi, southern Missouri, western Tennessee, south central Illinois, and southwestern Kentucky. The other 2% tornado risk area tomorrow covers parts of New York State, northern half of Vermont, northwestern New Hampshire, and west central, and a little bit of west central Maine or southwestern Maine. Cities in the 2% tornado risk areas tomorrow include Dallas, Texas, Memphis, Tennessee, Fort Worth, Texas, Arlington, Texas, and Plano, Texas. Now, if you look at the black dashed area, the black dashed area is level 1 of 3 on the Tornado Intensity Index for tomorrow. The black dashed area is where we have the highest potential for hail, the black dashed area is the highest potential. The black dashed area is the highest potential for strong tornadoes reaching or exceeding EF1. Alright, the black dashed area is the highest potential for tornadoes of EF1 rating or stronger tomorrow within the black dashed area. Alright? I'm not saying you can't get EF1 outside the black dashed area. I'm not saying you can't get EF1 tornadoes outside the black dashed area. It's just the highest potential for the EF1 tornadoes or stronger will be within the black dashed area for tomorrow. Alright? Areas outside the black dashed area, but still in the tornado risk, are mainly EF0s. But again, there can be an EF1 even outside the black dashed area. But again, the highest potential for the EF1 tornadoes or stronger will be within the black dashed area for tomorrow. Cities in the black dashed area tomorrow include Little Rock, Arkansas, North Little Rock, Arkansas, Jonesboro, Arkansas, Conway, Arkansas, and Hot Springs, Arkansas. Now for the wind threat for tomorrow, there is a 15% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher tomorrow, covering northeastern Texas, southeastern Oklahoma, much of Arkansas, southeastern Missouri, west central Tennessee, and the very far extreme northwestern tip of Mississippi. The 15% wind risk area tomorrow includes Dallas, Texas, Memphis, Tennessee, Plano, Texas, Garland, Texas, and Irving, Texas. And there are two areas where we have a 5% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher tomorrow. One that covers parts of Texas, parts of Oklahoma, northwestern Louisiana, northwestern and southeastern Arkansas, parts of Mississippi, southern Missouri, parts of Tennessee, southwestern Kentucky, and south central Illinois. Another 5% wind risk tomorrow covers parts of New York State, most of Vermont, northern half of New Hampshire, and western and northern Maine. Really? The 5% wind risk areas tomorrow include Fort Worth, Texas, Arlington, Texas, Shreveport, Louisiana, Syracuse, New York, and Waco, Texas. Now for the hail threat for tomorrow, there is a 15% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger tomorrow. That encompasses northeastern Texas, southeastern Oklahoma, parts of Arkansas, southeastern Missouri, and west central Tennessee. The 15% hail risk area tomorrow includes Dallas, Texas, Memphis, Tennessee, Plano, Texas, Garland, Texas, and Irving, Texas. And there are two areas where we have a 5% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger tomorrow. One covering parts of Texas, parts of Oklahoma, northwestern and southeastern Arkansas, northwestern Louisiana, parts of Missouri, far northwestern Mississippi, parts of Tennessee, and the very far extreme southwestern tip of Kentucky, and parts of Missouri too, if I didn't mention it. And the other 5% hail risk area tomorrow encompasses parts of New York State, northern half of Vermont, and far northwestern New Hampshire. The 5% hail risk areas tomorrow include Fort Worth, Texas, Arlington, Texas, Shreveport, Louisiana, Syracuse, New York, and Waco, Texas. Now, if you look at the black dashed area, the black dashed area is level 1 of 2 on the hail intensity index. The black dashed area is where we have the highest potential for hail of 2 inches in diameter or larger tomorrow. Alright, the black dashed area is where we have the highest potential for 2-inch hail or larger tomorrow. Okay? Shades in the black dashed area tomorrow include Dallas, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, Arlington, Texas, Plano, Texas, and Garland, Texas. In summary, scattered strong to severe storms are possible Tuesday afternoon and evening from northeast Texas into western Tennessee, with the main threat scattered over Arkansas. Some storms may produce large hail, damaging winds, damaging gusts, or a couple of tornadoes. Additional strong storms are possible across parts of the Northeast. So, that's your Day 2 severe weather outlook. Stay safe in the affected areas tomorrow. Stay safe in the affected areas tomorrow. You know, even the marginal, because sometimes marginal can produce some pretty strong storms, and you don't know what the heck a marginal can pull off sometimes. But especially, be safe in the slight tomorrow, okay? Because you never know what those can bring either. Take today to prepare for tomorrow, and I'll go over all of this again in tomorrow's Day 1 Severe Weather Outlook video. Take care.